All right, y'all. Grab a coffee. It's gonna be a long one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I have a very highly requested video, and that's my updated luxury handbag collection. What's interesting is that I started my channel with a luxury handbag collection, which in hindsight, I shouldn't have done because I knew that I was going to like completely change it. So I'm not really sure why I felt the need to like show you everything that I was planning to sell anyway, but regardless, you live and you learn. So I think I only have one bag that's remained constant in my collection, which is kind of crazy. But at the same time, like if I don't like or use something, or if it's not working out for me, I'm not gonna keep it. Like I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna get something that I like more and that I'm gonna use more. So I mean, let's get started. And if you want to know why I sold the bags that I sold and what they were, let me know in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's start with Gucci because, well, this bag's the only bag I think that's remained constant since my last collection video. And this is the Gucci Dionysus in the small size in like the beigey taupe color. I love this bag. I don't really use it a ton, but at the same time, I'll never sell it because it has sentimental value. My mom got it for me on a trip to Greece. Like every time I look at it, I think of her and our time together, and it's very special to me. I do like it a lot. Like I like the Gucci monogram. I like, you know, the neutral kind of contrast that it has. I love the hardware. I think it's a stunning bag. I don't really know why I don't reach for it, but I find myself using other bags more and not really reaching for this a ton, which is really sad because it is so beautiful. But you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, that detail, come on. And actually I love it so much that I had the smaller version. I think it's like the mini in this colorway actually. And I sold that just because I thought that the chain on that, it was like the same chain as my small one that I just showed you. It was too much, like it was too chunky on me. Like it definitely, the chain was the focal point of any outfit I had, and I don't know, I wanted something more delicate, but I love like the crystals. I love the black on black leather. I think it's stunning. So I did get this bag, which I love because I can wear it as a belt bag. Just wanted to jump in here and show you what it looks like as a belt bag. Hope you guys like it. As well as a crossbody, and no, it doesn't fit a ton. It barely fits my iPhone 11. And when you put it in, you can kind of see it like bulging out a little bit here, so I probably wouldn't put it in here just because I don't want to ruin the leather. But it's got a smaller, more dainty chain that's still like an edgier look. So I really like this, and I think it's a really good compromise for what I wanted. And it can be worn crossbody on the shoulder or a belt bag, so super versatile, and I love that. So moving on to, let's go with Louis Vuitton. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton was like my first designer handbag ever. Was a Neverfull, like most people's are, when I was like 18 or 19 years old. That kind of started the problem for sure. But I think I was getting the Neverfull because I felt like I had to. Like everyone was like, this is a great first designer bag, like blah, blah, blah. And I do like the look of it, don't get me wrong. I love the damier bin. I love the worry-free aspect of canvas, but I just like, I don't know, it's so overdone. And I hate saying that because it's beautiful, but I walk through the streets of New York City and like everyone and their mother and their brother and their sister and their cousin has a Neverfull. And I just like, I don't want to use it because of that. And that, I mean, don't get me wrong, if you have that bag and you love that bag, I fully support you. I think it's gorgeous, but I just don't, want to walk through the streets and have 95 people in a 2-mile radius carrying the same bag, So instead, I sold my Neverfull and I got the Alma BB in Damier Vin. So I still get that classic checker print look, super carefree, gorgeous, but it's more of like a ladylike look, and it's still one of like the classic bags. So I love this bag. I think it's gorgeous. The only thing I would say that I don't love about it is the strap attaches in like a diagonal form. So like there's these two D-rings on the opposite sides of the zipper, and it kind of makes it lay weird on my body. Like I do wish there was a better way to get around that, but I hold it handheld most of the time anyway, so it's not that big of an issue, and I love the look of it. It's super ladylike. Yeah, it's so cute. So keeping on the theme of Louis Vuitton, my newest acquisition, one of my newest acquisitions. Been a little bad lately. Oh, it's so freaking cute, guys. The Nano Speedy. I just love this, and it holds so much, like way more than I ever would have thought. I was gonna get it regardless because I think it's so cute, but it's actually very practical. It fits my phone, keys, a smaller wallet. I put my gloves in here the other day, makeup, like it's just, you can pack this baby up. I mean, I did treat it with Apple Guard because the vachetta scares me, especially as we're getting into like winter and snow, and no, yeah, I don't want watermarks. I think it's really cute, and this thing's so hard to find, so I'm like, don't want to ruin it because the likelihood of me being able to find it again is very slim. But I love this. The only thing I would say, and it's not like a deterrent for me, but if this is a big deal for you, is that the straps don't detach. So you have to be okay with this one size fits all strap that does not come off. And the fact, I guess, that if you have small wrists, which I don't, I mean, I can still finesse this onto my wrist, but it's just like, hey, you know? But yeah, I love this bag. I think it's so cute, and I will never be selling this ever. Along the same line of just loving something so much. Oh guys, my multi-pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton in the khaki color. I have a bunch of videos on this bag. I think it's amazing. I think it's super versatile. I love it so much. And yeah, I mean, trendy but practical. And also there's like an element of never going out of style. Like, come on, it's just so gorgeous. So many like cool details. I love this bag. It's definitely one of my favorites. One of, if not my favorite purchase of 2019. So yeah, moving on to Chanel. We'll start with my Chanel Duvel, and this is it's in this medium size. I think it's technically called small, but there is a smaller version, there's a larger version with handles. I like this one just because it sits nicely on my shoulder and it's not like too big for me. And it still fits a laptop and everything. I do have an organizer and like a bunch of filling in here right now. So I have a Smorga organizer. Love that. But I love this bag mainly because of like the gold threads that like give it that iridescent sheen, and it's just like show stopping. Every time I carry this bag out, I get a compliment on it, like without fail. Someone will be like, oh my God, I love your bag. Oh my God, where'd you get that? I've been searching for it, blah, blah, blah. And it's stunning. I actually got it from like a private seller because I had been searching for this bag for so long, and I got it like right at retail, so didn't have to pay a premium or anything, and I thought it was a steal. It's stunning, and it does have, like, they changed the design of the Duvel so that the inside grommet, or whatever you want to call it, doesn't come out easily or at all unless you break it. So I love that. It doesn't have a zip, just a snap closure, but I mean, it's close enough under your arm that you can like protect it, and I don't think anyone can really get in there unless you're carrying it on the crook of your arm and you put it down or something like that. So not really worried about the security of that. Next we have, oh, it's so pretty, this Chanel bucket bag, and it's from 19B. I brought the tag in case anyone's interested. see. That's just what it is. What I love about this is the chevron detail and then the detail on the clasp. So how you open it is you push this down to release it, and it carries so much. I was actually using this yesterday, so it's kind of full, but maybe I'll just show you what's inside really quickly so you can get a feel for how much it does carry. Also, like, how cool is that? I think that's like such a cool touch. So I have my mini pochette from Louis Vuitton, Chanel card holder, a Lululemon scrunchie. This is actually so cute, isn't that? Me and my friend got like matching ones when we were going to a kickboxing class the other day, and I don't know, I just think it's really cute. 6-ring key holder from Louis Vuitton. My clay with these like pom-poms that I've had since I was like 18, but they're so cute. I don't know, they just make me happy. I love that. New AirPods, and this purse light, because it does kind of, it gets dark in there. So this is like touch activated, and I love that. But that fits a lot. There was plenty of room in there for more stuff. I had my scarf in there yesterday, could fit sunglasses. You could fit like a full-size wallet if you put it vertically. Yeah, so love that bag. And then my most recent Chanel purchase is this cutie little nugget right here. Oh my God. This is from the Cruise collection, so 20C. It's the rectangular mini black patent leather with light gold hardware. And it, like, depending on the light, it can look silver or gold, which I really like. First of all, I love mixing metals, so like it's not an issue for me. Like if you look at my rings, I have yellow gold and white gold. I just love the look of that. So the fact that this will go so well with gold and silver is just an added bonus for me. Originally I thought that I wanted silver hardware, but I'm happy with this. I'm much happier with the light gold because it's just a stunning combination. It's so versatile. If it would have been like bright yellow gold, I don't think I would have bought it. But I think this is just such a beautiful combination. And the patent, I've been searching for a patent mini from Chanel for so long, and this is, I'm speechless. So we'll now move on to the designers that I only have one bag from. So first I'll start with my Celine micro luggage in the black drummed leather with like the gunmetal hardware. And I did have this exact same bag in the nano size, but I wasn't really reaching for it. I think it was mainly because it was a longer non-adjustable strap, so it kind of sat lower on my body. And I just had so many other crossbodies that I would rather use in that one. And I couldn't really use it for work because it didn't fit that much. Granted, this will not fit a laptop. I have a 13-inch MacBook, and I mean, it'll fit if you put it vertically, but you can't zip it, and then you can like barely fit your hand in it. So, I mean, if you really want to carry a laptop, this is not the bag for it. I would suggest the size above it. I think it's the small size. But this, I love the look of it. I love Celine luggage. I think it's stunning. Yes, it looks like a robot, but it's so classic and timeless, and ladylike, but yet professional, chic. I don't know, it just checks all the boxes for me, minus not being able to fit my laptop. But I don't think I would necessarily want to put my laptop in here anyway, because like it's a only the crook of your arm type bag. Like that shit would get heavy, and I'm not trying to do that. Like, nah. Like, I know I look super strong, but I'm not. God, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. Next we have, oh, this thing's so cute. So this is my vintage Fendi baguette. I think it's mink fur maybe, but it's all fur. It's so cute. It's perfect for like fall and winter. It's literally looks like it has not been used at all. I found it from What Goes Around Comes Around. It's like a store in New York City. And what I like about this is that you can detach the straps. So you can like unbuckle them like a belt, and you can just attach another strap if you wanted a longer strap, because this does sit like very close under your armpit. But I think it's just stunning. Like the all fur, I couldn't pass it up. I think it's gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it. And I really wanted a Fendi bag, but I didn't want, like, for lack of a better term, the basic ones, because again, when things become oversaturated and I see them all the time, it like makes me fall out of love with them. So maybe that's an issue I have probably, but you know, whatever. So yes, it's my Fendi baguette, and it is just the cutest little nugget. And guys, last but not least, we have my Birkin 30 in Swift leather in the color Chocolat. So I lovingly named her Coco. And she has palladium hardware, is absolutely perfect. Someone very thoughtfully commented on my video on her and was like, that Birkin is so ugly, blah, 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 blah. First of all, every Birkin is beautiful. Like, the craftsmanship that goes into this is just like appalling. It is such a well-crafted bag. It's so thoughtfully made. It's incredibly luxurious. I'm in awe of this bag. And no, I didn't get it just because I felt like I needed a Birkin. Reserve the commentary on my psyche to my therapist. Thank you. I love this bag. I think it's stunning, and it's very much my aesthetic. I wear very neutral colors. All of my bags are incredibly neutral. So this just fit the bill for what I was looking for, and the timing was opportune. The pricing was opportune, so bite me, okay? Thanks. But all joking aside, guys, that's my updated luxury handbag collection. And yes, it's completely changed over the course of a year or so. And I've sold a lot of bags because, you know, when I usually buy one, I'm not one to just continue collecting. Like, yes, I aspire to be a luxury handbag collector, but at this point in my life, if I'm gonna buy a handbag that's very expensive, I need to sell one because, one, I don't have an endless amount of disposable income, and two, I don't know, I just feel very guilty for some reason. But yeah, I have purchased all of these bags by myself, with the exception of one of my first handbags, which is my Gucci Dionysus, which my mother gave me because she's an angel. And it's just so special. And all of these beautiful children are at home and will not be leaving my collection anytime soon, I think. Again, I'm pretty unpredictable with luxury. It's like a revolving door, you know, like my taste changes. I'm still learning what I like and finding my own unique style, so don't fault me for continuously updating my luxury handbag collection, because, you know, that's just how I am, and that's what I do. So if you don't like it, quite literally, there's the door, but you know, there's the door. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it to the end of this video, bless you. And if you have any videos that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And yeah, have a beautiful weekend. Love you guys so much. Bye.